wherever you are joining me at this moment. Welcome to 453 edition of Invest Data Trading Academy Live with Ambrose. Yes, I'll tell you that the global market has been rattled this morning. After the outcome or heated, debate between the two presidential candidates of the Republican and the Democratic Party in US. That have shaped, kind of changed the direction of the market. We are seeing that many market players in different domains in the mature market are really on the mist because most of this market, some are looking down, some are flat, just trying to interpret what the outcome of that the debate and it's what the signal for the global economy. At the same time, all eyes are still on what on US consumer price index coming any moment from now in that US economy. These are the things that are shaping the market, and also despite some positive news coming from different domain, I will tell you that these two sentiments of the outcome of the debate yesterday in the US, and at the same time, all eyes on what on the inflation data because this will have a lot of signal to give what the Fed will be doing next week. Coming police meeting, in that environment. I expect earlier that as most of the mature economy or the central banks of the world, these world are thinking or are kind of looking towards putting an end to what to rate hike, how it's going to affect the economy of this domain, and it's a general the world economy. Knowing that yes, political tension here and there is also geopolitical tension here and there is also influencing the market. But now we're seeing that in Europe, we saw how the political environment or sensitivity shaped that market before. We've seen a kind of a breath out recently from there. But now I think that the US economy can see that as they working closer to the month of November, coming the election, the pool date for this Joe Biden and Harris election. This also is also moving activities also telling on what on the sentiment. We are seeing that the access, risk access in that economy or that market has also tried to change because of what expectation of this political uncertainty that comes with election in any domain. That's why we are seeing that there's kind of real oscillation or volatility in that market. But is it time to buy in those mature markets? I will tell you, the chart will tell you what to do. Those that understand how to use technical analysis know that yes, despite what is happening, chart will only tell you what to do. That's why today we're looking at what understanding, price action that tells you what that tells you the moves or the story behind the market or about to come the market. For me, on the strength of the outcome of the debate yesterday, with all eyes on US inflation data, I'll tell you that there are some signs technically in that domain that yes, there are some stocks are still good for you to buy. Thus, also, we're going to be looking at what is happening at NGS today. We'll come down here to see what is happening in the local market. Also, tell you what the chart is saying. That's why today, understanding, how to use the price action that tells you what the story that behind the move or behind the news. You must understand all this so that we're able to make what informed investment decision. Yeah, if you look at what is happening in US in Asia market, let's start from there. Asia market, I'll tell you, Asia market is looking southward after the US presidential debate. And at the same time, we're seeing that yes, if you look at the economic activities, we're seeing that for the month of August, we're seeing that the kind of increased activities, what we call turnover time or other time. Let me use that language for those that understand the accounting. Other time has improved in terms of in China. It tells you that because of fear of trade tariffs, most of the material companies are trying to push out their product out before the tariff come on board. And because from the statement of the two presidential candidates of US, yes, we know during the time of Trump what happened in US during the trade war between US and China, and it's possible that when it comes back, it's going to continue. Or different country or different companies in that they will also try to see what they can do before the election. What that's why you're seeing the ordinary time increasing. These are things that you also have at the back of your mind. Yes, for me, I believe that other market in that region also means as to speak. But don't forget that Japan are giving signal already that yes, they might likely go high rate if inflation no track change direction or going to look up. They might likely to be world rate hike. These are things also that is shaping that market in that environment. Within that domain, but if you look from Asia to look at what is happening in Europe, in Eurozone, I'll say that it's a good one. I think that yes, the Euro market has been open missed this morning. Initially at the beginning, we seen that it was in right now the market is missed. But I believe that also all eyes are still on more data that will come from that domain. But the outcome of what happened in US also, about the presidential debate It's also part of what is shaping Europe market. But I believe that more data that come from that environment will give you what concern. Knowing that UK is part of Eurozone, but the GDP data that came out from that shows that yes, the economy has remained flat for 2 consecutive months now. Even for the month of July, we are seeing that the GDP figures stay flat. Say that the momentum of the recent momentum around the recession is still what we are watching there. If for 2 months that GDP remains flat, is it sinking or is it trying to like come out from a bad situation? That's why also that will also send a kind of signal again that all eyes are still what's going to happen in that environment. Okay, that these are the company the kind of economy that make up the euro, the euro zone or the where ECB is also set to cut another rate. But I think all eyes are so ears are also open what the other policy member in ECB will be saying to give a more clarity or more pointer to what will happen in the next policy meeting in that eurozone. Don't forget that ECB, the European Central Bank, ECB, that also will determine how far rate cut. But I believe that the coming rate cut will be the second one, which also I see for me is a good one. We have seen activities improving, in terms of economic activity improving in that environment, which is also good. Let's see how it's going to play out. But investors in this market are looking at how they can take advantage of all these oscillations to position well. But contrary to US market has opened in the southward direction already because of what the outcome of yesterday afternoon. The risk assets there are looking down. See that oil and stock are looking in different direction before we saw kind of a little breather this morning from oil market as a result of what fear of hurricane affecting the supply or the output of oil that might likely, but I'll tell you oil have pulled back below 70. These are another factor that are also likely to support inflation figure in that environment. If oil price is going down, likely to see that cost of production was likely. That's why if rate cuts also come across or come out in this direction with oil price still below this even around this below $75 per speak now, it's just coming up to $70 to speak now. If you remember that also reflect on what on inflation. That's why for the month of August, mature economy, especially US, was said that the rate inflation also should likely to slow down again because of what low oil price that have kind of existed for a long time. Knowing that as at yesterday was saying that oil is almost hitting a 3 years low after consistent pullback for oil to lose about 13% in less than 11 trading days. It tells you that this is a thing that oil price is also one of the factors that are important to look at when investing. And if what is happening in Russia and Ukraine, what's happening in the Middle East is not affecting output as and even when OPEC is also planning to adjust the price, see that oil price remain. Let's see how it goes. If oil price remain relatively low as we are seeing, that will also be a plus for global economy expansion. But I believe that the mature economy to address issue of the political direction that is also shaking most of the economy across the globe. These are the things we should have at the back of our mind. But to speak now, if you look at in few years, I saw that game shop is also trying to increase their share. As to speak, I've told you about what is happening in terms of market has opened the outcome of the debate between Trump and Harris. These are also part of what's also shaping the market. So people kudos that oil is trying to rebound, but let's keep putting at the back of mind that these are the factors that will shape the market. If we move toward to Africa market is still missed as to speak. In Nigeria, as trying to open down home NGOs are open in green this morning. I think that is oscillating after we saw a kind of a rebound yesterday. That trend is trying to see whether it will continue because the seesaw movement have returned back to the exchange. That yesterday we saw the previous day on Monday market Friday market was up, down on Monday, yesterday was up. Also this morning we saw the market open in green, but it came back down again, but after night it's also green. But when it comes to chart, we also look at that so that we can discuss fully on what on understanding how price action tell the story behind the tell the story and also at the same time the news. You must understand all this, but any move you are seeing the market, the chart will tell you. For that, I said whether you are you are trading equity, you are trading FX, you are trading a currency. Understanding technical analysis is very very key because it will go a long way to help you to make what informed investment decision that will also impact your portfolio positively or negatively. Because it's all about information and also about you taking what the right decision with the information. And that's why anytime when I said that for you to be successful trader or market player, you must have what the right tools, the right what information, and the right mindset. What this theory has said there, another thing that's very, very important that you must have patience and also be disciplined because market move in different directions and also at no time you see all the stuff in the market moving at the time. If you are not disciplined, after finding out, you see also you must understand the trader has a patient and discipline play another role when investing. But the key thing that I always tell you that you must have the right tools, the right information, and the right mindset so that you can trade this market successfully in any condition, whether in a bull market or in a bear market. You must understand how it works, so that you have an advantage of how to play the market very well, or not following bandwagon, or making what informed investment as a trader or investor. Once you're able to do this, I will tell you you are good to go. And that is the way the market operates. Yes, before we go to looking at understanding the how to trade how to how to trade price action to let you know, or how price action tells you how to know the moves or what is behind the moves, also the news. It is your price action, which also definitely called the candlesticks. That will tell you that. That's why I tell you that most time if you want to read market sentiment, look at the candlestick. If you want to look direction, candlestick, because this is what the kind of represent the attitude, the sentiment, the psychology of people in the market. That's why you must pay attention on what on price action. As I say, price is king, and it's the movement of this price that gives a clear direction where the market is going in any market cycle. Quick one before we go further, I want to look at what is the market data right away in the market. What is the market doing? For you and I to play the market successfully, you must understand where the market is heading. Once you get that at the back of your mind, be able to make what informed investment decision that will help you also to guide your stay in any stock or your what you want to also exit. But once you don't have this information, you're about to struggle going up and down. That's why you must understand what the market is doing. Once you have that at the back of your mind, I'm telling you, you are just in the right place also to take advantage of that and also make money for yourself. But when you are guessing, you are about also to go out, and when you are panicking, or also when you have information, you know exactly what to do to stay ahead of the market. Like I said, the market had been oscillating this morning, at market open at 10 o'clock. But rightly as we speak now, I want to give you the data of the market, what is happening right away in the market as we speak. Yes, market also have come back to the grid again. As we speak now, market is being 96,816.07. Market is up by marginal 13.27. Market is up by 0.04. 02, sorry, 02. This is the state of the market. So if you look at market breadth is positive. To reflect also that we're having more buyers in the market. As we speak now, we're having 20 gainers against 17 losers, or 17 on the lost direction. But if you look at the top losers for the day, we're seeing that Northern Nigeria Flour Mill is leading the pack, down by 9.9%, followed by Academic Press also 9.9. You can see Sako also 9.9. Fertilizer, although I was not surprised, profit taking 9.0, and Julius Berger is also down by 8.8. The Berger is trading at 140 naira flat as we speak. On the gainer chart, which is also very, very important to pay attention, Caverton is leading right away with 2 naira 10 kobo up by 9.9%, followed by Red Star, Express also up by 9.7. You can see Better Paint also hit 2050 right away, also being 9.3. Corn oil is also on the gainer chart. This corn oil is also flying between 9.1, trading at 168 naira as we speak. Also followed by each transact. We are seeing that most of the tech companies are moving on gradually. We saw the movement in Comatech, followed by CWG. Now we are seeing also each transact up. We saw yesterday that MTN is one that boosted the market gain. These are the ITC industry that also for keep our attention on them. Sector rotation, I will say, is very, very key when it comes to what investment. Right away now, look at what activities in the market. I mean, when I mean the volume traded so far, the volumes speak a lot when it comes to what I think trend is your friend. Also, volume is also your friend. You must know that volume gives you a lot of insight what is happening in the market. It's very, very important that we know that. As we speak now, we're seeing that Jais Bank is still in terms of volume, traded about 236.7 million shares at 2 naira 25 right away, followed by UBA traded at 24.4 million shares at 24 naira 10 kobo. I've seen also R2B school, crossed another 3 naira, 3 naira 20 kobo, traded 20.1 million shares as we speak. Access Corp is also trading at 18 naira 25 kobo, 19.19 million shares as we speak. Owando is doing a 92 naira 90 kobo, traded a 19.4 million shares as we speak. These are the activities in the market right away. Yes, we'll come back to looking at the topic of today. Like I said, that when it comes to investing, look at what the price action. The price action tells you what the activities behind what the move, and also the story behind what the news. If you understand this, tell you that you must pay attention to what on your candlestick, because when I say price action, we're looking at what price movement, which is also your candlestick. And when we say that price is king, because it's the movement of price that will create wealth for you. And for you to understand what is going, that's why you must pay attention, because the attitude of the people in the market, their expectation, even what is happening, is reflected on the market. That is why if you are looking at a live chart, live chart when you are trading, you are more better than those that are also using the end of the day for that same day, because if you are seeing what is happening right in the market, for end of the day, you can use a day chart or 1 week chart to look for. But for those that are live trading, especially those that are called day traders, you more look at what the chart is doing to help you. But even at the end of the day, you also look at what is the activity of those participated what in the chart. That's why I say price action is very, very important, because it tells you what is happening for you to know what to do, because it is your plan. It is your plan, and also your ability to read the chart that help you to make what information. Because if you have a plan, a goal, you should know the kind of stock that you be, but also with your fundamental, you have also choose your stock position. Then you now got your price, your technical analysis to know what to buy and what to sell. And that is why looking at price action in fact what where the price is going or where the price is not going. If you look at some stock that I've read recently, so automatically the chart is telling you what is happening as to stop. Yes, as we speak now, if you look at the index action for today, as we speak now, let me just draw something for you to understand what I mean by. Let me just start from around the at the beginning of August, so that we can get a clear picture of what I want to explain. Okay, you can see this from the month of, I can tell you this are from August 5th. You can see it here down to what yesterday. You can see the new to this market. You can see that we are seeing something like a indecision, a cross here, that buyers and buyer and sellers in the market are trying to find who will lead the market. That's why you're seeing the open green, came down now. It's also almost lightly also green. You can see that also volume is also coming up here. What we saw yesterday. Yes, you can see that right now there's indecision in the market. Even when the market is having more buyers, you can see that the candles is telling us that the buyer and the seller are competing. Who will dominate for today? Already showing on the chart. But what I said that you must understand what tells you the story. You can see that candles still come in different pattern, in different form. You can see that market was having a downtrend here before coming to here to form a double bottom. You must also understand your chart pattern. That's why price action tells you a lot of story, because you look at the activities and also look at the trend lines. All this will tell you what is happening in the market. Once you understand this, it helps you to make the right decision, and also what to do at the right time. But when you are guessing, you are about to make mistakes in the process. But once you are looking at your chart, combined with what you are seeing in terms of what I mean, also looking at looking at other things like the momentum, looking at the volume and all those stuff. Even as we speak now, I said earlier that the market will have been trading. As we speak now, where it has moved, the market gainers has moved to 27 against 20 losers as we speak. That is that this market, the live chart will tell you exactly what is happening in the market, so that it will guide you to make what informed investment decision. As I'm saying, if you look at this form, you can see that it was a double bottom that we saw here. So you know, the market have at the what we call 3 days up. And in technical, when you see 3 days what we call soldiers, you tell that they are bound to be correction. Put after that, you can see what happened for that correction. You continue, and this correction was, you can see that even when the market tried to resist decline, the next day, market was selling down before the month of August ended in red. If you look at that, you can see, but one thing is very clear. After seeing this hammer candlestick, like I say, look at your price action. Will tell you that here that the seller and the buyer were fighting. The seller pushed the market down, but buyer pushed it up. At the end of the day, so that the trend continue. But when the seller set down the market tried to go up, say that here sellers dominated, it came down. But the next day, market also moved up. Before also oscillating here, then the next day also it went to this level. What we are going to somewhere, so that you can see that these patterns we are seeing I think that even when it form a pattern that threatens a market trying to like go went up, it was still down marginal to end because it was the seller that bring it down. Even when markets are ready to up here, seller bring it down, but still the buyers were still dominating. You can see that the wick here is shorter than what the full body here. Also there that sellers buyers are more even when the seller try to threaten the buyers in the market. But finally it gave up here that market started coming down here. But one thing that if you look at this formation here, this also another double or button I see. The next day saw an uptrend. But we're seeing that the candlestick formation is there that buyers and sellers are also fighting here. That's why we are seeing kind of a cross here, indecision here between them. But nevertheless, we are seeing that buyers already having an upper hand as markets of food. Already at the beginning, I said that we are seeing about 20, gainers and the 17 losers. Right now, we have not getting the 27 losers and also 20, 27 gainers and 20 losers. Sorry, you can see that reflecting here. But at the end of the day, we will know who is going to dominate the market. But the way it's going, we must see that the buyers might have upper hand if the high cap stocks do not go on the southward direction and way down on the index. And that is why you must pay attention also looking at your chart, looking at what sectorial index to also understand how to work to know the price action or index action that give you what the clear direction where the market is going. For the purpose of this class, I want to call up one stock that we used to know what is happening in the market. Let's really look at the CNI leasing. Let's look at CNI leasing right away. There's a sign that I want us to look at there. Can also call on livestock. You can see that if you look at this chart here, quickly look at it, say chart will tell you that what is happening. You saw that when the stock market, when the price action here go to this level, almost at what at almost 4 naira, 4 naira 50 kobo, the sellers brought the stock down. And that time it has not broken, just simply broken at what at a double top here. Still going down. That sent signal already. Fear came. It's unable to go up the next day. But here it sold it down, but resisted decline. This buyers took it up here, it stopped here, and next day saw that. But now the two candlesticks were this at yesterday, this at today. Say that for this said that sellers are really dominating at this point, pulling the stock down. I mean profit taking until there is a positive information, which I believe that it will come from what from the third quarter earnings of this company, and also the outcome of FPC polling and the data we are looking at, inflation figure for the month of August will change the direction of audit. You can see that here market after forming of almost how many top now, triple top now, you can see that it's going down. A breakout here will give you a clear direction where the stock is going. Pick one, I know what problem so that we can see how to use price action. Let's look at what's happening in livestock feed also. Livestock feed. It's good that we look at it. You can see that this stock, look at the chart, the formation, so that it tried to come down here, which it resisted decline, it went up. But here it also has broken out what a strong resistance level. You can see like how many top now? 1, 2, almost a 30 top now. It went up. But it didn't last. You can see that after touching almost 2 naira 60, 2 naira 60, 2 naira 68 kobo, it came down. Today at this you can see that profit even at that level, but I can see that profit taking out of hitting the stock now down to almost as low as 50, 52, 50 now. But there's no cause for alarm. This company have turned positive in terms of earnings for Q1, Q2. If that trend is continuing Q3, must say reversal. If you are buying at this top, if you want to hold fine, if you want to exit and come back, when you come here jumping again, fine. But you must understand that the candlestick, the price action is only telling you the story behind what the move. You must understand this because it's very, very important that you look at all this before you take what the form decision. So if you look at veterans and see what is happening in that veteran today, it gives you a clear direction also where that company is going and what you should also be doing, in your position as a trader or investor in that company. Because once you have that at the back of your mind, it helps you to know what the function. These are insurance company that can see the movement also as a result of what, as a result of also the price. Look at this stock, where it's coming from. You can see what the price action is telling you. That's why you want to pay attention. This stock at this level, break out this double top here. You can see where it got to. It even came down, also came up here. For this formation, you saw it like what we are seeing today at the end of the day, so that it came down. But see the trend start to go up again. But this was what happened yesterday. At this hour, this is what we are doing. The stock have touched as high as almost 140, 145 to the 140, but still now around the 140, 141. But let's keep our eyes and finger crossed on this stock. But understanding the what the chart is telling you is very, very key. That's why I say you must know what is behind the move. Now you can see that if the demand and supply, which is your the what we call market forces, the buyers and the sellers that are in time direction, and this I will tell you where is money flow going. That's why now want to really go back to what to know what we just discussed earlier to see what is the movement of those top gainers as we have mentioned earlier. Let's see and look at also the indicators that will help us to understand the whole process that what is happening right away in the market. Let's call on let's start from Owando. Yes, you can see that the volume there is coming and also a lot of Jais Bank. Look at them and see where are they going in this market. Let's look at Jais Bank. So I'll call also, I'll not forget to call up the charts, the indicators to help us also get the whole thing. Yeah. This is the chart for what for the iceberg. So let's call our indicators for our discussion today. Discussion, our indicators for this class, look at our MACD, our money flow is very, very important, and also our T line. Yes, our T line, we have to change our T line to what? To 8. For those that are in the class, you know why we do 8. So serve as our resistance and our support level. Yes, you can see that there is back now. You can see with the price as well as this morning now to almost 4 naira as we speak on the day. You can see look at what the chart is saying. I think the MACD is already looking up. Like that once it cross this red line, it's a good sign. I think the volume has also increased. So that's the volume like 2 days ago, and now that is repeating itself now. Our money flow is almost reading, reading 87 on a day chart, which is also not bad. There's a fund with this volume entering, we're about to see fund entering. Let's also look at the short other time frame. Look at 1 hour time. 1 hour time frame is not looking too good. Money flow is flat here. You can also see that that price action is slightly below what the T line, and also you can see it here now. The volume, you can see the volume with volume today. But quickly let's look at the 2 hour chart for this stock and look at also 2 hour chart. You can see the volume here. You can see that sellers are pushing the stock down. They are gotten as to a high. You can see also this place are also thought like what the resistance for the stock. You can see it here, coming down. But you can see that look at the 2 hour chart, the MACD is positive here. You can see that it's up here. MACD is positive. And money flow is really more. For me, it's not a bad one. Finally, look at what the 4 hour chart before we look at other stocks. That look at other stocks that are also on the gainer chart. Yes, you can see the 4 hour chart, what we are seeing, more the same pattern. But because of our time, let me look at the Carbaton. What the momentum behind Carbaton? How far will Carbaton go? We need to ask ourselves the question: how far will Carbaton go from here? This is a company. Those that are following us on the Q&A section, you can see what we have discussed. But if you look at Carbaton on 4 hour chart, there's what we are seeing here. This also when you see this, on uptrend stock, also give you a sign that you also watch very well. You can see that the stock went as low there. It was pushed up here by buyers up, but now around the 2 naira 10 kobo. You can see good volume we are seeing here. MACD is very, very positive, bullish, and money flow is really 99 on 4 hours. So if you quickly look at the short hour, like 1 hour, the same pattern you can see it here. It's still very green, maintaining that position of 2 naira 10 kobo on the stock. For me, this is also a good one to watch. Money flow is already reading 100 on 1 hour chart. Good one. Yes, finally look at Owando to call it a day for today. Let's see, as we are seeing this oscillation in Owando, how far will Owando go? Is the momentum slowing down or is it still up? Yes, this can look at Owando on 1 hour chart. You can see after correct resistance, you can see that it has gone up gradually. That's not as low as almost this morning, as low as 90, 92, 90. 90, you can see that back again to around the 92 now. You can see already the money flow is still flat, reading around the 66 on 1 hour chart. Still also bad. MACD is still also bullish on that time, short time frame. We can look at 4 hours to call it a day for today. Look at 4 hours again. On 4 hours chart, we see that the stock is still bullish. When I mean bullish, it's still having a strong momentum, not really bullish, because we're seeing a kind of a pullback here on 4 hours. But sitting above the T line, that there's still strength in the stock. MACD is also giving us a sign here. They are not confirmed. You can see it here. whether to be, but money flow is looking down on 4 hour start to read the, above 50, 59, which is not so bad. Let's keep our finger crossed. But I think all eyes still on the result of one that will give more impetus and more momentum to push this price up, to the south direction or the north direction. I believe that the outcome of the result, and also as the one who continue to communicate what they tend to do, and also see if sister seeing their parts, that also to go different. But I believe that Owando is also a stuff to watch. We're looking at the state of that company with the expansion moves and also the assets they acquire, what to do or what on the bottom line. On this note, I'll say thank you for those that are paying for masterclass. I encourage you, send your details. Well, they're telling me that there are same people that are paying for them not send their details. Please, if you are paying for the send it so that the record can be taken and you get your login details before the masterclass. I will say kudos for those that are paying. For those that are yet to take action, don't forget that on the 21st of September, the discount will allow so that you not pay the full cost for the trade. Now, good that you take advantage of the discount and make your payment on time. On this note, I'll say thank you. See you on Friday. Enjoy the trading day. Bye.